Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let me just start off by apologizing for not posting a video in a while. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I kind of got into an art slump and I just wasn't creating and it was really upsetting, and I'm still working on getting out of it, but I am drawing a lot more, which is great. I just haven't been recording. It's been kind of tough. I've also been working on a lot of projects, just some new merchandise for events that I will be in during the summer. Trying to work on getting a shop opened so I can sell originals and prints online. And one of the projects I've been working on is in this video right now, and it's really exciting. It's my first ever collab that I've ever done. A fellow Instagrammer messaged me. Her name is Tori, and she goes by StrangeBird Illustration here on YouTube as well as Instagram. She messaged me wanting to do a collab, and I've never done one before, and I was kind of nervous about it, but I decided to, jump in and do it. Her art is fantastic, and she is so sweet, so I was so happy to have this experience with her. She came up with the theme land and sea, or earth and sea. I can't remember exactly what word she used. And since I usually do more water toned pieces, I decided to do something different, and I took on earth. And basically the story she came up with once we were thumbnailing and stuff was that the earth and the sea were kind of like lovers or something of the sort, and they were kind of reaching out to each other. So with that in mind, we decided to do like an above below type of drawing instead of straight across. So the earth that I did is the top version of the painting, and her sea version is below, and I will link all her stuff in the description. Please definitely go check out her video and her Instagram post. Check out her art. She's fantastic, and like I said, so sweet and so creative, and I was really happy to be able to do this collab with her. Also, sorry for my voice. No matter what I do, whenever I try to do voiceovers like this, my voice always gets like super crackly. I have to pause it like every so often just to like clear my throat and get a drink. I don't know what is wrong with me. But now that I've gone over like the backstory of this collab, it's time to talk about my piece. And I'll just go over like the materials I used and my process and just my thoughts behind this piece. Also, for anyone listening to this voiceover, I'm sure it'll say it in the title as well, but there will be a giveaway of these original pieces, so stay tuned to the end to hear how you can possibly win these originals. Anyway, time to talk about the art. So for this piece, I was working on Fabriano Studio Watercolor paper, and I was using my Mijello Mission Gold watercolors. Again, they are my favorite watercolors. I have been mixing in some of my Daniel Smith watercolors. Like for this one, I was using Daniel Smith Payne's Gray because I didn't have a Payne's Gray in the Mijello ones, but Mijello is seriously the best. Also for inking, I was using my Pentel Pocket brush pen and also a Sakura Micron pen in size 02 for like the smaller details and just for cleanups. My process might seem kind of strange for some people because I do like a few layers of watercolors and then I ink some and then I watercolor some more and then I ink some more and then I watercolor some more and then I do like the final details. I typically try to do as much of the watercolor as I can before I ink, but I typically ink during the middle of my pieces when I can't see my lines anymore. Most times before, I would ink with watercolor, so I would do that at the end of the piece because you can't ink with watercolor and then go back over it with more watercolor because the water would reactivate. But I have been loving black outlining recently, so that's what I've been doing. I also do just a ton of layers of watercolor because the watercolor dries a lot lighter than when you first put it down. And you also see me jump around the piece a lot because it helps to see how much I need to darken a section by doing the section around it before I go back to the previous section. Sorry if that doesn't make much sense. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing in the video. It's really hard to explain your process I'm trying to pay attention to what I do a lot more, so hopefully my explanations will get a lot better. But if you have any specific questions, please feel free to either comment below or send me a message. I will be happy to answer to the best of my ability. This collab came at the time when I was first getting into the art slump, and I still am in the art slump, but working on this made me really excited to paint again, which was really helpful, and it gave me something to do even though I felt like I couldn't do anything. It was really nice to have a specific theme and direction to go in instead of trying to just pull something out of my head to paint. But I think I talked enough for this video. My voice is just really crackly right now and I kind of lost my train of thought, so I will leave you with music for a while and I'll come back at the end to talk about the giveaway, so enjoy! Hey again, we're nearing the end of the video, so I figured it was time to come back in and talk about the giveaway. So yeah, we're doing a giveaway through Gleam. I'll have all the links in the description below. There are 4 ways to enter this giveaway, so if you do all 4 requirements, you'll have 4 entries, obviously, but that gives you a greater chance to win. And they're really super simple entries, so all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to Tori's YouTube channel, and visit both of our Instagrams. And I'm pretty sure we set the giveaway to go on for 2 weeks, I think. like I said, all the information is going to be in the description box below, so I'll double check with Tori to see exactly how long it's going to go on for. But hopefully a lot of you join, because you could possibly win 2 originals, which is super exciting. It's my first time ever doing a giveaway, so if this goes well, I will definitely do more in the future, because I love giveaways. I think they're super awesome. But yeah, that's it for this video, so thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!